right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready? Ready? Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Oh.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Side control now.
Oh, nice.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John. Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Khabib's back in side control. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Push on the elbow. Nice execution on the tee.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautiful.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
That is tight.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, that's a nice strike there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. There you go. There you go.
20 seconds to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent job last round. Clearly a good ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's going to do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Nurmagomedov? Also, looked like maybe the fighter had defended that properly, but Nurmagomedov once again gets the takedown.
Khabib has fantastic chain wrestling.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
This is where he wants to be.
Constantly a moving target. Making all these shots count.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice, solid punch lands.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He passed the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Khabib's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting.
Big double leg, double change. passes to half guard.
Let's go. Push.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Final seconds here of round two.
Another big knee.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Just fall a little short. More aggressive. I want you to pull them out just a little bit more.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fight.
Big ground and pound.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guys in front of you hit the takedown attempt after takedown attempt. Going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
Oh, nice.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Perfect execution on that team. Oh, big Superman punch there.
Another takedown land.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away, he's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
In the half guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, looks like he's trying to set set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice combination.
The kick is there to the body. Khabib's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Another big takedown. Now he's going full mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. "90 seconds to go. Takes his back now.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transition. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Keep going with that.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Recover, relax, take it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be smart.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Hands high, hands high.
Takedown defense holds up. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Changing the position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, beautiful combination of knees in the clinch to the head, and a nice job raising the knee, changing the angle. He's throwing knees at different tempos. Beautiful stuff to watch.
I mean, just beautiful stuff to watch. Get your pen and paper. Start writing down notes if you ever want to fight with this Muay Thai type of fight style.
Both fighters get up now. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his mark.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Nice positional control here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his belt. Oh, how about the speed on that reverse? Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this.
Oh, he got out. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Nice work last round. This submission's on another level. You almost had him last time. This time, we're gonna get him. Be smart. Get that takedown.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going through a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it. He's got the choke in.
That'll do it! Your winner by submission!
Holy smokes!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight. This man is completely unstoppable, and he proved as much.